Hello everybody, welcome to our Monday vlog. This is Shay at Sassy Granny Vlogs. I'm in my craft room and I'm fixing to enjoy my lunch. Heart-shaped chicken nuggets, honey mustard, Puffs Cheetos, my peach mango water, and just wanted to get this vlog started. Like I said, this is Monday. I woke up early and done had my breakfast, medicine, read my Bible, and then I've just been watching videos. It's cold today. I want to go to town. I'm trying to talk myself into going to town. It'll probably be later this evening. I hope it'll warm up. The cold is making me not want to get out, but yet I want to get out and go because I still have some gift cards I want to spend, and there's some things I want to get and stuff like that. I'm just trying to talk myself into it. That's what I have to do these days. I hate it, but anyway. Alright, guys. I'm going to enjoy this. What are y'all having for lunch today? Let me know in the comments below. Alright. See y'all after a while for some more vlogging. Hello guys, I hope y'all can see me good. This is Monday night. This is March the 14th. By the way, it's our anniversary today, mine and hubby's. Well, the day's done gone now. Elizabeth's sick throwing up. He had to run over there. He had to run get her some Gatorade and take it to her. So I'm here by myself. I didn't do much today. I did go to Dollar General, and this evening I just spent time with hubby. So I went to Dollar General this evening, and I got like something to help me with organizing the pantry, and I'm gonna get Gracie to help me. She's gonna love to do that. Supposed to get her tomorrow, but I don't know how things is gonna go. Hubby's supposed to have eye surgery tomorrow. Elizabeth was gonna take him, but she's sick now because he has to go to Hattiesburg. And Gracie and them, Gracie has speech. Her mama does school with her in the morning, then she has speech. Then she usually comes over here. But also tomorrow evening, Katie has a baby doctor appointment, do the sonogram, and her and Marcus was going to take Gracie with them. So it'd be her first time to go in and see the sonogram and see the baby like that, you know. So I maybe end up having to take hubby and drive. And I'm not good with driving lately anymore. It scares me. So anyway, I was just letting y'all know about that. I vlogged me going to Dollar General, but I didn't. I meant to do a little vlogging inside the store, but when I get in there and get to shopping, I totally forget to pull my phone out and do any vlogging. Anyway, I did get me one of these, and I'm fixing to eat it. Whoops. That just opened just like that. Anyway, I just kind of wanted to let y'all know, give you an update on that. Also, Albert's cousin made us a big thing of gumbo for our anniversary and brought it to us. So that's what we had for supper tonight. We didn't have to cook. She made it and brought it to us. So I'm just updating now on my day, what we did today and all. So, all right. I will, like, if I have to go with him tomorrow and drive and all that, I can't vlog until sometimes, maybe, may not be till tomorrow night, because, you know, he'll be coming home and he'll have his eyes bandaged up, or his eye, and he'll have to go to bed and stuff, so looks like it's probably going to be another short vlog when it goes up Wednesday morning. But I wanted to update y'all, because I knew I hadn't done much yet on this vlog, but we shall see what goes from there, okay? So I'll let you go, because he's supposed to be back here in a little bit. If you pray for Elizabeth, my daughter, oldest daughter, that's sick, throwing up, and pray that we don't get it. We don't need it. Okay, guys, I'll let y'all go until sometimes tomorrow. Maybe I can find something to vlog about. I'll see y'all then. Bye-bye. Everybody, I'm behind the camera. We're in the kitchen. You can see it's dark outside. This is, I consider it Tuesday night, but it's really Wednesday morning. But it's early. So this is what we're looking at, the pantry. I'm going to tell you about the pantry again here in a minute. Today, Tuesday, that's what I'm talking about, which is March the 15th. Hubby had eye surgery. He didn't have it till like 3 o'clock in the evening. But here's what we did. So I got up early, and I ate breakfast and took my medicine and read my Bible. And then I just sat for a little bit and watched TV. I've been having trouble with my phone. Always, right? Charging. It's not wanting to charge. It don't stay at 100%. Well, I know it don't. It's going to go down, but normally it's supposed to go slow down, right? It don't take no time for mine to go down and get dead or close to dead after I charge it up to 100% and then unplug it and start using it. And that's not right. And then when I plug it up, it'll, like, you move the thing and it dings and goes off. You know, it makes that dinging noise. And it stops, the charging light goes off, so it stops charging. It'll ding and come back on, you know, every little bit, ding, ding, ding. You're moving it around. You can't help but move it around when you're holding it, you know, me, when I'm watching videos or whatever. So I'm having trouble with my phone again, and Albert did mention that we may get another one soon, so there's that. Anyway, so I had my phone on the charger, and I was just trying to let it lay still and leave it alone so it could charge up and get to 100%, because I knew I would need it to be all the way charged up when we went to his eye doctor, which is an hour drive away. So I crocheted and watched TV, but it wasn't long. They brought Gracie in for just a little bit, because she had speech, and her speech time has been being at 12, and then she would come by here when it's over. Her speech only lasts 30 minutes. So 12:30 they would get here, and I would have her the rest of the day. Well, that's fixing to change, because her time for her speech is fixing to change to 3 o'clock in the evening, or 3:30. Either way, she won't be here till 4 now. And so we only going to have her a couple of hours in the late evening. And so, anyway, they're shortening my time with her. We're going to see how that goes. I'm not going to really like it very much, and neither is she. So anyway, Katie brought her, and on Thursday is when the time change on that starts. So, but she didn't get to be here long either, because of the eye doctor and everything that was going on. Well, Katie had an appointment as well in Hattiesburg, baby doctor appointment, and they were going to take her and Marcus was going to take Gracie, and it was Gracie's first time to go with them. She was, excited about seeing the baby when they did the sonogram and all that. So, I only had Gracie for a few minutes, okay? We ate something, we fixed and ate something real quick, and then she wanted to do the pantry. That's why I'm sitting in front of the pantry to explain. So we got in here and we took everything out of the pantry, because remember I told y'all I had bought something at Dollar General to help with that. I was trying to do some Lazy Susans. I thought that I could find some Lazy Susans to stick all of my containers, canisters, whatever you want to call them, that has things in them, and then instead of it being behind and you have to pull out and to get something from behind, can't see everything good, let it be in a Lazy Susan, and you could turn it around and see it and get it, and it'd be easier. But those are big containers. I wasn't considering that. They may not be a Lazy Susan that would be big enough to hold those 2 or 3 or 4 big containers like I was hoping. But I did get, now at Dollar General, I don't know if I told y'all this or not, they had some nice glass Lazy Susans. And, but they were like $8. I didn't get it. But I got 2, all this is in the way right now, really. Let me move this. It's 2 cake pans, but I got some beads. Normally you're supposed to put marbles. I don't have marbles. But I got beads. I think the whole thing is turning. Or is it? Maybe not. The top one's turning. But I got, like, my smoked oysters, my sardines, and then a pack of my soup that I fix on that. And you can turn it. So I got it back there. And then I have all this here. Put this back. These are probably going to move. I'm not satisfied with this just yet. So anyway, me and Gracie got in here and we pulled everything out. We dusted and cleaned out the best we could. And we started putting back a little bit, and then it was time for us to stop. We left this kitchen today in chaos. Everything was all pulled out. But I had to get dressed real quick. I hadn't gotten dressed yet. Albert had done come home and took a shower, and he was laying down in the bed resting, chilling out, taking it easy until he had to go do his surgery. And but I had to hurry up and get dressed, and then while I was getting dressed, Katie and them come in and got Gracie. I didn't even get, it all happened so fast, I didn't even get to hug my baby bye and tell her bye, and I feel bad about that. Anyway, so they left. Then when I finished getting dressed, Albert had got started getting dressed, and then we left. So when they left, Katie and them, Katie, Marcus, and Gracie, they was heading to Hattiesburg to Katie's appointment. And then when me and Albert left, we was heading to Hattiesburg to his eye appointment. And Katie's baby appointment was right behind where me and Albert was at for his eye surgery. So Albert drove there. That part was fine and good. I took me a bag of crocheting and I crocheted on the way, trying not to use my phone so much like I normally would be watching videos and texting on the phone, but the way it's acting, I was in a long trip and I knew I was going to have to drive. I knew I was going to need it. So I was trying not to use it. So finally we got there, and it didn't take too long after we got there. They called him back. Well, I sat there and crocheted while I waited on him. And, then it wasn't long. They called me and told me to pull the car around to get him. They was going to bring him out. So I went out and got in the car and pulled it around under that thing at the side door where they were bringing him out. Sorry, y'all. And so they brought him out, and he had his right eye patched up. And that's the eye that's going blind. And so then, we pulled out and left. Well, we had to stop and air the tire up. The front tire was low, so we found a gas station, stopped, aired the tire up. Then we went to Zaxby's restaurant. It's all chicken except for they have some fried mushrooms that I love. That's the only thing I like to eat there. So he was really hungry because he had to fast for his surgery, And he was really hungry and wanted something to eat. So we stopped at Zaxby's and I got my mushrooms. I got 2 orders. One order I ate there and one order I brought home. He got him a salad, a chicken salad, and ate it. And Gracie Lord have mercy. No, not Katie. No, not Gracie. Elizabeth? Yes, Elizabeth. Lord have mercy. Y'all know I had told y'all she had been sick and was throwing up. That's why I had to go with Albert and drive back. Otherwise, she would have took him and drove both times, both ways. But anyways, I get so sidetracked and then I lose my train of thought. She was starting to feel better, and hadn't threw up, and she was able to drink and eat some things and keep some things down. So we had talked with her, and she wanted us to bring her some chicken tenders from Zaxby's. So we ordered that for her, and then we headed home. And I was, when I'm in the town of Hattiesburg, it's kind of nervous-wracking, and I'm not really sure where to turn and go either. Albert had to tell me, and so that's the part that's scary to me. But once I get on the big highway, which was 59, and it was just that long stretch, except for times that big 18-wheelers would pass me, scare me to death. And I don't drive, like the speed limit is 75 on the highway. I only stayed in the 60s. I didn't get above 70, to be honest with you, but I stayed mostly around 65. I don't drive fast anymore. Can't handle it. Too scary. But I did okay. And then we got home. Well, we went by Elizabeth first, gave her her food. Then we came home. Well, we was both so tired, him from surgery and me just from the ordeal of having to drive home. We got in PJs and hit the bed, and we went to sleep. This kitchen was still in a chaos from what me and Gracie had done. And so that was like, we got home about 7. I put my mushrooms and all in the refrigerator, and we went to bed. And I woke up at 1:30 in the morning. And so I got my mushrooms and heated them up, and I ate that. And I was watching videos, of course. But then, after I got through eating, I got in here. Now, Gracie, she's going to be upset with Granny. She told me yesterday, she said, don't touch it. Don't put it away. Leave it alone, just like this, in the chaos that we had to leave in. And when I come back, we'll finish it. I laughed and I told her, and I said, well, baby, Granny may have to put it all up. Papa may want it all put up. He ain't going to want all this to stay out like this until you come back. So I have gotten in here after I ate a while ago, and I have worked on it. And I have rearranged and put some things. Now, I'm not through with it by no means. There sits a basket of cans and jars there. So down here, that is all empty containers. I loved the idea of using the containers, but yet they were in the way. Stuff, some being in front of others, you have to take some out to get to others. That's what I hate about this. I wish they just had a narrow cabinet so that everything would just line up and you'd see everything. There wouldn't be nothing in front of nothing. But anyway, and then Albert didn't really like them in the baskets because you have to pull the basket out to pull it out. He didn't like all that. So, tried to do some rearranging. So this is like snacks, chips and crackers. And then I have paper plates in front of it. I'm not sure that's going to stay like that. The bread, we're used to that. I'm going to leave the bread in that cubby hole. This is our water flavorings, so I'm leaving that there, like this basket here, and then the ones that we're using on out. Now I put that back here. That's like my foods. Albert will not dare eat sardines and smoked oysters, so that's mine. And then this is my chili. He don't like corned beef and stuff like that. So I kind of got that there, but I'm kind of not liking that. We'll probably move that. This is breakfast, grits and oatmeal, and this will be for the cereal. They're empty right now. I'm not sure I'm going to keep the canisters in this bucket. I may change that. This is snacks. This is like foods that is in packs and bags, okay? And then medicine. This is packs of crackers, and this is Gracie's tray. I did our potatoes. I emptied the new bag out in there, and then this was our old bag that had a few, and I just stuck it there. And that's stuff, you know, toothpicks, plastic silverware, jar lids, a lighter, and some food dye, food coloring. That's some glass dishes in a box that I don't want to unpack right now because it's not to be used, it's to be put up to be a whatnot, to look pretty, and I don't have nowhere to put it right now. So like when you move this, that's crackers and then chips. Okay. Then this is baking stuff, like powdered sugar and brown sugar. This is packs for gumbos and boiling shrimp and stuff like that. Packs of sugar, and then we have 2 things of icing. And then this is like gravies and seasoning packets in there. Now this is box foods like noodles and rice-a-roni and macaroni and cheese. And then this is things like Ziploc bags, aluminum foil, and then this is our flour and meal and sugar and Albert's tea. I have not done anything with that. I can't even reach that. Albert puts stuff up there that's extra stuff, like I'm seeing A1, I see some ranch dressing and some of his Italian dressing. We got those in the refrigerator. I see a jar of my olives. I've got a jar of olives in the refrigerator, so that's extra stuff. And I'm seeing pickles, I think, and he's got tomatoes and chili up there that's his. I think that's a can of cream of chicken up there. But there's all kind of stuff up there. I do want him to get that down for me. I'm seeing a box of crackers over there that I could put in the canister with the crackers back here. I ain't pointing right at him. So I do want him to get that down, and, you know, Gracie can help me sort through all that. She may be upset that I've had to put all this in here, but I've stopped there. I've just got this stuck up here. This is not how it's going to be. I tried to start getting it, you know, I want everything like this is all tomatoes. This is all cream of chicken and mushroom and shrimp, and, you know, not sure it's going to stay like that. I'm going to let Gracie help me with the rest of that and this. Fix all that up there some kind of way. I want those to be took down so we can fix that up. I may put some of that stuff in because I'm going to have this empty. And if I take these out of here, I'll have that empty. I'm thinking about taking that out of there. I don't like that in there. I mean, you have to take that out to get to the cereal containers. It just don't make sense. It needs to be easier. So me and Gracie, when she comes back, which should be Thursday, so it'll be in the evening late, maybe I can help her do me that, and maybe Albert can get that stuff down, and we can finish this up and really get it in order good. But I wanted to share all that with y'all, and the fact too that, you know, this is kind of a short video. This is adding to it to make it a little bit longer. It was real short until I did this. And in the morning's Wednesday morning, 8 o'clock. This is supposed to be going up. And the way it takes a long time to even get it up, it may not make it by 8. It may be a little bit later. So I don't know. We'll see. Alright, guys. But I'll start the new vlog later today. Because it's morning now. Right now, it's actually, I'm looking at the stove clock. It still says 5:33, but that means it's really 6:33. We hadn't reset the stove clock and microwave since the time changed. Okay. So I guess I'm through. Like I said, I just wanted to add to this vlog and end it so I could hurry up and get it going up, and hopefully it'll make it up at 8 o'clock. I don't know, being 6 to 7, 7 to 8, that's only 2 hours away. It may not do it. So anyway, I'm supposed to, today, Wednesday, at 10 o'clock, go to the chiropractor. I can't even say that word right. But I'm kind of thinking I may end up canceling. I had to cancel one time before because I was sick, a little bit sick with a sore throat and didn't have much sleep. And so I kind of think, and with all the traveling I did yesterday, I'm just thinking about canceling this time and go another time. So anyway, that ends this vlog. And I'll start tomorrow vlogging for Friday morning. So I will see y'all then. Bye-bye.